Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the...
Okay, so I had my sister run to the grocery store so that I could get a couple things for dinner. While she was there, I told her just go ahead and pick up some other things. So I had her go to Sam's Club for some things that we can get in bulk and use for a couple meals. And then other things she got at like Walmart. So I already have a regular gallon of whole milk and a gallon of lactate whole milk in my fridge. I just put those in right away. So I do have 2 gallons of milk. I had her at Sam's Club get 2 bunches of bananas because we go through bananas in our house. I had her pick up this pack of pork loins. There's 2 in each. So in our house, because the amount of people we feed, we can do 2. So this will be 2 meals. I got 2 packs of chicken breasts. So some of these I will slice down the middle, like through the middle long ways, if you know what I mean, like that, and make 2 breasts. Some I will dice up, and that'll be what I do with these 2 packs. And some I might leave whole for shredded chicken for wraps. So I'm actually going to plug in my other slow cooker and shred up some chicken to freeze it. Some I'm going to cut, some I'm going to dice, and all of it will be vacuum sealed or put in Ziploc bags and put in my freezer. So there's that. I got a big pack of green bell peppers and a rainbow pack of bell peppers. This is for dinner tonight. Some bell peppers are for dinner tonight too. I am making my tortellini soup. Did you knock over your food bowl, Duchess? I'm doing tortellini soup, so I get a big thing of tomatoes. The tortellinis. I got some barbecue sauce. I'm going to mix this with ground beef to stretch my soup a little further because I'm going to make it a double batch and put the filling in a bag. So that all I have to do is put it with liquid and tortellinis and it'll be soup. So I did get some sausage. At Walmart, I got eggs, milk, and my flour because I'm almost out of flour, so I needed more. She got me the big bags. I did ask for the big bag, and they don't do the unbleached in the big bags, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. And I also had her get me a couple things of salted butter. So that is my little mini grocery haul. Oh, and ooh, that's not good. I think that cracked in her trunk. And then she got me a big thing of Parmesan cheese. So I'm just going to put this in a bag because the cap is broken, and that'll be that. Yeah, just a mini grocery haul. So for the meat, I have about a pound of ground beef and a pound of sausage with some salt, pepper, and dried parsley. And I'm just going to cook this up, and I'm going to break it apart and cook it up really good. And this will be the meat for my tortellini soup tonight. Okay, so I added in a big, I'm going to say 4 to 5 tablespoons of the minced garlic. I've got all this onion right here. I'm going to throw that in and give it a good mix with the meat. Okay, now I've got 2 green bell peppers, 1 yellow, 1 orange. In with the meat, and I'm cooking it all up. Normally I throw this all in the slow cooker, but I am actually going to save half of this mixture after I put the tomatoes in and cook it down a little bit, which this big can. I'm going to save half of it for another night's tortellini soup meal, and then I'll just write on the bag. You'll see once I have it all dished up. Okay, so I've got the tomatoes in. I've got it all mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and put half of this pot into my slow cooker. The other half I'm going to let cool and put in this bag. As you see, it is December 2023. Tortellini soup. You can either thaw it and put it in a Dutch oven, or you can just put it directly into a slow cooker. Either or. You can cook, or you're going to add 3 to 5 cups of broth. You can also do water if you want. I'm going to add broth because that works for me. Low for 6 hours. Then add the tortellini and the cream at the last 30 minutes of cooking, and enjoy. Okay, I have about 4 cups of broth going in. If I need to add more liquid, I will. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a stir. I may or may not add some more liquid. I might add another cup of water. The broth is that better than bouillon paste. I'm sorry, I can't find my remote right now. My son took it out of the kitchen, so you're going to hear my show in the background. And I used the veggie paste to make the broth, because I figured that would go a whole lot better with all of the vegetables that are in here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit more water in here, get the lid on, and let it just kind of cook and cook and cook down And then I will finish it off with cream and tortellini right before we eat it. Okay, so I have the tortellini soup base going in my crock pot. I've got Maverick done with school. I am now going to do school with Jarvis. Don't you love the lovely wild hair? First, I'm going to load my dishwasher and switch my laundry. Then Jarvis and I are going to start on math and move on. He's going to do his reading, and then Maverick is going to use my phone to do Hooked on Phonics. And then I'm going to make lunch as soon as they are all done with that. Actually, Jarvis kind of already ate leftover tacos for lunch. So I guess I will figure out what me and the other kids are going to eat for lunch. Not sure yet. They're not really all that hungry, so we'll see what we're going to do. Yeah, that is the start of our day so far. It has not been wild, has not been crazy. We've done a little bit of chores, gotten through some school, started dinner, and yeah, I fed my sourdough, so I might pull some of that out and make some bread. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that right now or if I'm just going to make like some sandwich bread. I'm still unsure. Yeah, that's what I have right now. Later, I do need to process the chicken and get it into different bags. And I am pulling down one of my second slow cooker, and I'm going to put some chicken in it right now so that it is shredded up so that it can cool and I can get shredded chicken in the freezer for some lunches. Yeah, that is what we've done so far today. Okay, I am laying down with this guy. He was feeling sick today. Hi, yeah. Are you sharing with everybody? So he woke up this morning and went back to bed and did not get up again till almost 11. And he got a full night of sleep last night. So I don't think he was feeling good this morning. He's starting to feel a little better now, but he's still a little bit slow to do things. So we just cleared out laundry. I'm going to do more laundry. Well, I'm going to fold laundry. My son just very sweetly put the stuff from the washer to the dryer and brought the stuff from the dryer out here. I have folded about a basket worth of laundry. I have a couple more to go and a bunch of socks to put together. I hate doing socks, but I don't know if I'll just leave them in a basket. I probably should put them together, but it's the one thing I hate doing. So, is that on your eye? So I got Wyatt to sleep. The big boys, I believe, are changing to go play outside, and I am sitting here with Sebastian for now until I go start another load of wash and fold some more laundry. I think Maverick might sit with us and watch a show, but I'm not 100% sure if he's going to. You say hi to everybody. That's so sweet of you.
I'm still in my pajamas.
Yeah, you are. So, oh, and then this morning we had to deal with a huge bloody nose. Maverick, the past couple days.
I woke up and I just had a bloody nose.
Yeah, and it was gushing. He's my child that has bloody noses. Yeah.
I'm the most one that has bloody noses.
I think you're the only one who gets bloody noses. So we dealt with that this morning and cleaned that up. Yeah.
Just that wet bathtub.
So I am watching a couple freezer meals of people prepping freezer meals before baby comes so I can get some ideas. Yeah. Ew. So that's what I'm doing with the boys right now. Maverick and I, we got this cool game called Guess in 10. It's a 2-player game. Him and his brother can play, or we can play. So it's this really fun game. It's a bunch of animals, like tons. You only get 3. So the object is to guess animal, like guess in 10.
So
and there's
we gotta
tons.
guess the animals and we get clue cards.
Yeah, so I have to shuffle the deck, but these are what the cards look like. So you have facts, clues, there's buzzwords.
Can I see what they look like? Just one card. I want to see what one card looks like.
Okay. You saw the turtle one. You already saw the turtle one.
Really?
So this is just a really fun game. We have a couple other games that are more school-based, not just board games, but I am starting to try and collect some fun board games for the kids so that they have...
like school board games or something?
No, like how you have Connect 4 and Clue. I think it'd be really fun for you. So I'm going to shuffle, and then we're going to play this game. Oh, lots of steam. Okay. So I split this big bag into 2. I'm going to put 1 in evenly, 2 evenly. So I'm going to put this first plate in, and I'm going to give it a mix and see if I should put more in. I'm debating putting more in. I'm not sure. I think that's enough. I might split this, like put another handful from this bowl in here. And then save the rest and do for lunch later in the week. But I'm not sure because that looks like a lot. It looks, you know, I don't know. So we'll see. I think I might just put a few more. So I actually counted these out. There's 75 in here and 75 in here. So these actually hold a ton. So I'm actually going to save this half for the other soup. And I think that'll be fine because there's already meat and veg in here. So I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the freezer with the tortellini soup base. Go ahead and add the milk. I did not have heavy cream, but this will be just fine. If I really want to thicken it up, I can just use, make a slurry, but I'm not worried about it. I've used milk before and it turns out just fine. Same as with cream and half. It all turns out fine. So I'm going to get the lid back on and let these tortellinis cook for a little bit longer and then dinner will be ready. And this smells good. I do love a good tortellini soup. Right after I said I was going to process that chicken to cut it all up and get it into the bags and start it in the slow cooker to make shredded chicken, I sat down with Sebastian while he had a snack and I passed out for a couple hours because I am tired. So that didn't happen. Probably won't happen tonight. It'll probably happen tomorrow morning. Yeah. That's how productive I was today. Yum. Large mammal herd.
Does it have 2 legs?
Nope.
Does it have 4 legs?
Yes.
No, that was a yes. We already knew it. Anyways, is it an omnivore?
No.
Does it eat plants?
Yes.
Can it be domesticated?
Yes.
Does it have horns? Does a certain breed of it have horns?
Yes.
Do the males have horns?
Sure. Yeah. Don't forget to check my description box for all my links.